What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Blind Gooner. Welcome to another show. This preview of Leicester versus Arsenal, and we've got a bit of a early kickoff tomorrow, taking on Leicester City at midday. So listen, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. I hope you're all enjoying your weekend because Arsenal might ruin it tomorrow, as as we're so used to seeing these days. But listen, it's going to be a massive game. Maybe not in terms of qualifying for the top four or getting anywhere near that, because we're miles off it. But it is going to be a huge game nonetheless. And over the years, Leicester have always caused us some problems, haven't they, recently? They always seem to cause us a few problems. You know, they've got, obviously, Jamie Vardy, who we've got to be wary of. And if we let him get on top form, then he could cause us some real problems. Do smash the like button. And do subscribe if you are new to the channel. Listen, there's currently 8 people in the chat. Listen as well, there's been a slight change of plan to the schedule tomorrow. So I will be doing a post-game show. But unfortunately, I will not be doing a watch-along. And that is for 2 reasons. The first being is that I have done so many watch-alongs for the Arsenal games, obviously being an Arsenal channel. It's been an awfully long time since I've just actually sat down and listened to a game without streaming. So I was just sat here thinking today, that, you know what, tomorrow's early kickoff, 12 noon lunchtime. And it's been a while since me and my wife have actually listened to a game together, because obviously I'm always streaming. And, it's not really possible. So I'm taking tomorrow off in terms of the watch-along. So there won't be a watch-along, but I will be doing the post-game show. I hope you guys obviously understand. But, I've been working flat out doing Arsenal watch-alongs, obviously, because, not being able to go to the games and that. I just thought, you know what, for a one-off, I've not done it for a while. I'll just take the game off, listen to the game with my wife, and I'll just do the post-game show. So that's going to be happening tomorrow. But don't worry, I will be back for the Burnley game as usual, and then business. It will be normal service will resume for that game, and then obviously going forward. And then obviously when things open up again, then obviously the watch-alongs may get cancelled, because obviously I'm going to the games. Hope you guys can understand. So tomorrow there'll be a post-game show. There won't be a watch-along. So, but listen, there's, everybody does them on YouTube, Claude and, Lee Gunner and every one of those. So I'm sure I won't be missed. Like I say, our normal service will resume back for the next game. But Leicester's an important game. It's a massive game. We've got to win. We've got to kick back on in the league and get back to winning ways in the league, because we're going to really struggle if they get into their stride. We've got to be on our game. Now, I would probably make some changes for this game. I probably wouldn't, start Saka. I probably maybe would give Smith Rowe a rest as well. And I would bring in players like Martinelli. I honestly really would, I would really like to see Martinelli get in this team. And I would maybe bring in Lacazette, maybe bring in Pepe. I'm going to get into my actual, starting 11 a little bit later on in the show. But what I thought I'd do as well is I'm going to, because usually, as you guys know, I ramble on. for a little bit. But what I thought I would do is I would get straight into your comments and take it from there, because you guys maybe have some good talking points, and then we can discuss them a little bit. So yeah, keep firing in those comments. I'm going to read them out now, and let's see what you guys are saying. Where are we done? Big up Joanne as well. Big up Omar. Big up Joanne Smith. She says, "How do you think the match will go?" Do you know what? Right, I actually think I think we could win. It's at the King Power Stadium, isn't it? So yeah, we could win. But we've got to be on our game, and listen, we've got to be really, really clever, because Leicester are a decent team. Okay, they might not be doing so well at the moment, but they're a decent team, and we always know that Jamie Vardy likes to score against us. And if we're going to have any chance, our defenders have got to close him down, stick tight to him. But yeah, it all depends on the lineup. It all depends on the lineup that Arteta goes with, and it all depends on how what Arsenal turn up. If the Arsenal turn up again that played against Benfica, then we could do something. But then if the Arsenal turn up that played against Villa a couple of weeks ago, then we could be in real trouble. Big up Mike England as well. Big up Hayden as well, Leicester fan. I've not seen you around for a long time, so big up yourself. Big up Chadwick as well. It's a bit, yeah. Leicester are going to be hard to beat. Fingers crossed we can gain the 3 points, says Mike. Yeah, exactly. Big up to Ricardo as well. Big up to John Wayne. Joanne's going for a 3-2. Smash the like button, everybody, as well. Loads of PP in chat. Big up Jamie. Smash the like button. 3 p.m. kickoff. You just love to see it. Oh yeah, it probably is for you as well, isn't it? Ricardo says we're not winning. Last time we beat them in the league at their ground was September 2015. Yeah, exactly. Joanne Smith says Arteta press conference was shit as usual. Do you know what though? I didn't see it, to be honest. I honestly didn't see it. I've stopped watching these press conferences because it's like watching Arsene Wenger all over again. Big up Justice as well. Jesus, you lot are all coming out the woodworks tonight. Big up to all of you. Yeah, you lot are coming out the woodwork tonight. I've not seen you guys for ages. Currently 10 people watching. So yeah, 10 people, smash the like button if you have not done so already. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and get into my starting 11, and I'm going to give the reasons why I would pick this 11. So I'm going to go with Matt Ryan in goal. And yes, I am going to make some changes because we've got some massive games coming up ahead. The one being against Olympiacos. Those two games are so important. So yeah, I'm going to go with Matt Ryan in goal for this game. And then I'm going to go right back. I'm going to go with Cedric. At central pairing, I'm going to go with Rob Holding and Pablo Mari because Rob Holding's back in training. And I'm hearing that he could well start. So yeah, I'm going to go with Rob Holding and Pablo Mari. Left back, obviously, Kieran Tierney. We've not really got any other option. And then in the midfield, I'm going to go with Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka. Listen, I think Thomas Partey needs minutes. So yeah, I would play him. And then on the right, ahead of him, I would go with Odegaard at number 10. Actually, no, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. Scratch that. I would go with Willian as number 10. Yeah, you said it, Willian. Listen, we need to make changes. We need to make changes. We need to, freshen things up. And obviously, listen, Arteta probably loves him. So, yeah, I'll go with Willian for this game. I would go with Martinelli on the right. I would go with Lacazette up top, and then I would go with Pepe on the left. So, yeah, that's the team I would go with. And the reason why I change things up is, because we need to freshen things up. We need to rest key players, for those 2 Europa League games. And I know we've got a couple of games before that. But, yeah, listen, do you know what? We can't afford to get any injuries. And, we need to rest them. I would even rest Aubameyang as well. Put him on the bench. I would even rest him. So yeah, we need to make change. We need to make changes. We need to freshen things up, and that's what I would go with. Big up Dan T. Johan says, "OMG, Willian." Yeah, big up Dan T as well. Yeah, I can see your comment, mate. Big up to you, bro. Big up Russ Morgan as well. Everyone go and subscribe to Russ's channel, Arsenal Central. Go and type that into YouTube and subscribe to his comment. Right, let's have a look here at these comments. So yeah, for those that are joining late, listen, there isn't going to be no watch along tomorrow, but I will be doing the post-match show. So there won't be a watch along. Like I said, I explained earlier in the show, but I'll explain it again. Listen, I just sat thinking, and I've done all the Arsenal watch-alongs, obviously being an Arsenal channel, and I've not really actually sat down and listened to the game. And I've not me and my wife haven't listened to a game together for ages. So because I've always been streaming and that. So yeah, tomorrow I'm just going to chill in this one and sit this one out in terms of watch-alongs. But I will be back for the post-match show, and I will have a guest on. Hopefully, I've got to sort that out. And also sometime this week, it's not confirmed yet the time, but I should be getting Mike from the Gooners podcast on as well at some point this week. I'm gonna sort out a time with him when he can do. So yeah, Mike from the Gooners podcast will be coming on this week. Also, I will be doing Claude's channel on Wednesday as well. So and then I'll try and get Claude back on maybe Friday again. Omar says if we lose, it's on Daniel. William can't play. Face with tears of joy. Yeah. Do you know what though? Like, you know what? I'd only play William because I want to rest players. I want to rest players. Have a look. Have a look here. Have a look here. Ricardo, Terry says, I'm the leader of the Emery Cult. Are you really? Wow. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. So yeah, like, listen, I am a little bit confident for this game. I'm sort of thinking that we might pull this one off. You know, I actually honestly do think we could pull this off. But yeah, did you guys see as well? And this slightly massively off topic, which is not really anything to do with Arsenal or Leicester or anything to do with this preview. But did you see that whole incident with Lee Mason in the game earlier? What? Jesus Christ. We yet again talk about the standard of refereeing in the Premier League. Omar says, don't forget prediction. No, I was coming to the prediction, Omar. And actually, do you know what? Since I've read your comment, I'm going to do the prediction now. So, yeah, I'm going to predict for this game, for the Arsenal-Leicester game, I'm going to go for a 2-1 to the Arsenal. I honestly think we could nick this. Ricardo says we're not winning. 3-0 Leicester, says Jamie. Wow. Lee Mason is a shocking referee, says Omar. How the goal wasn't given, I will never know. Yeah, he should resign. He should resign. What an absolute dick. But yeah, everyone smash the like button. Would really appreciate that. And do share it around. Listen, we're so close to 2,000 subscribers. So yeah, please everybody share the channel. Would really appreciate that. If Wolves win, we go 12th. Yeah. Yeah, we've just got problems, ain't we, to be fair? Yeah, we've got problems. We've just got massive, massive problems if we lose. We have got a win, though. Hopefully we can get the win. Hopefully we can pull it off. But yeah, there's big up to 12 people watching. So yeah, big up to you guys. Big up to you guys who are joining. Listen, I'll do some chats for a little bit because I've not done. Listen, I know I've been engaging with you guys in the chat. But yeah, smash the like button as well. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody drill the likes. For those joining late, like I said, I won't be doing a watch along tomorrow. But there will be a post-game show. So there will be a post-match review. I will do that after the game. And I'll try and make it a good show as well to compensate for not doing the watch along. So yeah, I'll try and sort out some decent guests and stuff for that. I'll try and make it a decent show. But yeah, there won't be a watch along because I'm just going to chill and listen to the game with the wife tomorrow. Let me grab these comments. Ricardo says, and if Palace win, we go 13th. Dan T says, brave prediction. Arsenal aren't going to win and make us happy twice in a week. Yeah, mate. Jesus Christ. Let's have a look. Ron Stone says, do you think Martinelli and Pepe will start? I'd like them to. Like I said, I'd like to give Saka a rest. And I'd like to rest Smith Rowe. And I'd like to rest Aubameyang as well. So, yeah, I would bring... if you miss my lineup, I'll just go through it one more time. This is my lineup. And listen, this is what I predict. So, Matt Ryan in goal. I'm going to go with Cedric, Holding, Pablo Mari, and Kieran Tierney as the back line. Then I went with Thomas Partey and Granit Xhaka as the holding midfield with Willian just sitting in front of them in the number 10 role, with Martinelli on the right, Pepe on the left, with Lacazette up top. And I think that's a fairly decent team as well. I think we could get a result with that team. I honestly do think we could get, and I know a lot of people are going to go, "Oh, Willian." Yeah, I don't rate Willian, but listen, it's all about rotation, and it's all about protecting key players for those Europa League ties. Russ says will be difficult tomorrow. Not overly optimistic. Fair enough, mate. Yeah, like Russ says, drill the likes. Joanne Smith says I've got zero confidence. Ricardo says get Terry on your channel. Yeah, I'm going to look at getting various different guests on. So I've got a few lined up in the pipeline. Like I say, Claude comes on here. Obviously Claude's been unwell up until recently, so he's not been able to come on. Friday was the first time since December. So yeah, he's coming on regularly. Then obviously Zach, Kind Gooner, who's on Lee's channel as well, comes on regularly. And then, like I said, sometime this week I'll have Mike from the Gooners podcast coming on. So yeah, I've got some great guests lined up, and it's not confirmed yet the time and date, but next month I will also have Andrew from the Arse blog coming on as well. That's actually in the pipeline. So that is the time and date has not been confirmed, but he's agreed to come on. So yeah, we're gonna sort this out next month. But he will be coming on sometime in March or early April. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting him on. If you guys check out the Arse blog and check out the podcasts that he does over there, great Arsenal fan. So yeah, he's coming on. Jamie says, "What's your thoughts on the Olympiacos fixture this time around? Do you think we can get revenge?" I'm not so sure. If we rest key players, then we could get revenge. If we take it seriously, and it depends what Arsenal turns up as to whether we can get a result against Olympiacos. I'm still a little bit worried for that fixture, just because it's Olympiacos and they have a good record against us. But yeah, it's just mad. So yeah, guys, do smash the like button. Would really appreciate that, and keep getting the chats in. I'll do a couple more minutes of chats since there won't be a watch along tomorrow. So I'll try and do a bit longer tonight, and then on the post game show as well. So yeah, I will. I will. But yeah, listen, I'll go till about 9 p.m. as well, and then that's quite good length for a stream. But yeah, keep drilling the likes, and yeah, would really appreciate that. And put your score predictions in as well. Put all your score predictions in, and I'll read some of those out as well. There's currently 12 of you watching, so yeah, put your score predictions in. And keep drilling up the likes. It helps the channel grow. So yeah, would really appreciate that. Right, let's have a look here. Uh, 2-1 to Leicester. Wow. Dante says in regards to Olympiacos, we need to finish the tie in the first half and not worry about any away goals. Yeah, I think we could though as well. If we can go over there and come out, if we can come away from Olympiacos the first leg with a 3-0 lead or something like that, then it's going to be very difficult for them to get back into it. Joanne Smith says, I think Vardy will be on form tomorrow. And she says also Harvey Barnes has been playing well. Yeah, Leicester are a decent team and they all seem to turn up against us. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Ricardo says Vardy always scores against us. Dante says depends on the team we put out, but we're losing 1-0. Yeah, we could lose it 1-0. And that's very Arsenal-like as well. Omar's going for a 12. Are you going for a 12-0 Leicester, mate? You gotta be Jesus Christ. Lockdown over there must be getting to you. Joanne says, would you take El Ghazi at Arsenal? I've got him in my fantasy team, but I'm not sure I'd take him at Arsenal. Oh, I think you're talking about Olympiacos. So Omar would take a 12-0 revenge. That ain't happening. Hardy's good record against us will continue tomorrow, says Jamie. Ricardo says I'll go for McGinn and Lamptey in the summer. Yeah, definitely Lamptey. Ron Stone's going for a 1-1 draw, and he said he's relieved that Maddison is not playing. Yeah. Jamie says Olympiacos Socrates is header. Socrates winner against us is written in the stars. Don't jinx it, mate. Honestly, don't jinx it. Honestly, mate, don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it, because that could very well happen. And if that happens, I'm going to remind you of that comment. I am going to remind you of that comment. So yeah, listen, it is what it is. So listen, 12 people watching. Everybody hit the like. Everybody smash that like button. Really important. So yeah, everybody drill the like button. Like I said, I am not going to be doing a watch along tomorrow, just simply because me and the wife are just going to sit and listen to the game, because we've not been able to do that for an awfully long time, just simply because I'm always streaming. But for the next game, normal service will be resumed. But I will be doing a post-match show tomorrow. So yeah, I will be doing a post-match show. But I'm sure you won't be. I'm sure you all won't be short of watch-alongs, because listeners, his world and his wife are doing them, aren't they? Every single Arsenal channel will be doing them. But yeah, like I said, normal service will be resumed after that. For the next game. And yeah, like I said, this week got some big things coming up on the channel. So yeah, do smash the like button. Would really appreciate that. And I'll do 5 more comments. I know said I'll probably wrap up, but I'll do 5 more comments and then I will get myself out of here. Let's have a look here. Ricardo says if Martinelli doesn't start tomorrow, serious questions for the manager. The manager should be getting serious questions anyway at the moment, because A, our league form is shit. B, we've lost 11 times this season in the league, which is shit. And C, the manager's shit. Joanne says El Ghazi would be a great addition to Arsenal. He played well tonight, as he always does. Yeah, that's why I got him in my fantasy team. But do you know what? I think I took him out for Saka and put him on the bench. So yeah, big up John. He said if we lose to on being meaning Liverpool, if we lose to Sheffield tomorrow, I'll never show up to the channel again. Oh mate, honestly, Liverpool are. I don't know what's happened. Liverpool have fallen off a cliff, aren't they? Like you guys are proper struggling. Ricardo says I think a lot of people need to apologise to Unai Emery. Yeah, probably. They probably will. People will apologise when Villarreal knock us out of the Europa League. But listen, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. So yeah, I'll do 3 more comments. So whoever gets the next 3 comments in, I'll read them out and then I'll wrap up. And like I said, I will be back for the post-game show. Yeah, whole spine is injured apart from Allison, says. Omar says, do you think we'll win the Europa League? I don't know. It depends who we get and it depends what Arsenal turn up. But it is what it is. We just have to wait and see, don't we? It really depends what Arsenal turn up. But yeah, so listen, on that note, guys, I am going to get myself out of here. There's currently 13 people watching, so smash the like button on your way out. Do subscribe if you are new to the channel. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing a watch along tomorrow because I'm just going to be chilling, listening to the game with the wife. But normal service will resume for the next game. But tomorrow I will be doing the post-match show. So yeah, I will be back doing the post-match show after the Leicester game, and I hope to have a guest or 2 on for that. But I'll confirm that tomorrow when I put the stream up. But yeah, listen, guys, all enjoy the rest of your evening. And listen, I won't see you for the game tomorrow. Like I say, I won't be doing a watch along. But yeah, all enjoy the game, and I'll see you back here for the post-match show tomorrow. So yeah, listen, all take care, and I'll catch you very soon.